that. And then the other exercise would be of keeping our leading foot. So for me, it's going to be the right foot, playing 16 notes. And then we'll throw the left foot, alternating it to the right foot. We can choose like to do 1 bar or 2 bars of playing it, and 1 or 2 bars of rest. So in this way. So this might be a little bit more difficult to do, because whenever we throw the second foot in, it's not so easy to get exactly the right timing, but this will develop your that phlegm feeling that I was talking about, because that's exactly what I do. It's just looking for that extra tap that then would eventually start everything on the left foot for the left side. So okay, and also this is great for balance, because of course that's also something that has to do whenever we're applying and playing any feet technique, because balance has a big role, especially in double bass drum. And it's actually, most of the time, the problem, it's not on the motion itself, it's on balance. So we have to make sure that we're sitting using all the stool and not leaning in front, not playing with our head leaning towards the front. That would have us leaning towards the front, because the head is very heavy, and it affects our balance. So even just trying to play like this and then raising your head and feeling what's the difference and how it affects your coordination on applying the swivel, or laterally, like going right to left and all that stuff. And make sure that you can stay in this position, so with your heel raised and not pressing the beaters on the pad. Once you feel comfortable in doing this, it means that you have your ankles completely free to to do whatever you want the pedals to do. And so from there, you just have to deal with the pedal and the pedal spring reaction, basically. Okay, so the way of coordinating the swivel is by making sure that we can actually coordinate it on the floor without having the pedals, and then go on the pedals and make sure that we can follow the spring, and then it'll just be a matter of following it, keeping it alive, controlling it with the swivel. And so by doing those 2 exercises that I showed you, that's the way to fix this. And the last thing is the balance. So make sure that you have the freedom of having your ankles completely free, and not having the weight to deal with the weight of your body, so feeling extra tension in this part of the leg usually, or not being able to not to press on the pedals. Okay, so have a good practice, and I'll see you next time.